it will still be fighting. It's Carzzy on Lucian Nami, sorry, Corki Nami.
Yeah.
And it's Orianna Azir, which is also a lot of fighting if humanoid plays well. So I think they're this slow. Not really, because still a WQ is gonna pop you to 50 HP.
Right.
And Presence of Mind is still like, I mean, I think that's what he plays. I mean, everyone plays that. Presence of Mind, the rune. Oh, there's
Hang on to the dive. Yeah, Polymorph is really good. Carzzy's going to flash away, but I don't think he's getting out. Wind becomes lightning. Elyoya gets first blood, and the dive survives. Supa and Alvaro get out with a slimmer of HP. They're thinking about a re-dive here as Fleshy has no mana to participate and hold off, and Alvaro just sends out a glitter lance. It's well done. Elyoya, though, shielded, flashes, survives. All blinking health bars, and MKOI, perfection for a 2-0 as the minions changed that at the end.
almost perfection.
Yeah, I mean...
And I know, for example, I see Yunara still has barrier, right?
Dead. Oh.
Punish him. He's dead. Boom.
He is down 2 waves, but if he can get that wave, he should be fine. So assuming he doesn't get dived, he'll be okay.
Wait, all in flash. Oh, humanoid clean on the mechanics. There could be trouble on the way back as we're waiting for a shockwave, and Jojo flashes that. So both ultis burn as humanoid gets an advantage with a health bar. We look towards bot, engage from Elyoya, setting up Wind becomes lightning, gets an audacious charge. 3 Talon Strike gets a knock up, the slowdown. Fleshy with a health bar advantage, or rather disadvantage. Lyncas jumps back in, sets the shield up. Supa in trouble, the shield giving him life. Lyncas gets a kill. On the response, Carzzy jumps forward, the Valkyrie helps finish off the second. And now Alvaro with the Glitter Lance gets the slow down, but the Commodore Legends slows down the chase. And Alvaro running for his life while the Gatling gun's going down. Carzzy, phosphorus bomb out of range, but he picks up a kill, and Vitality finally gets something back bot.
So this feels like a Vitality game to me, and it feels like that it's still going.
All out, trying to buffer through, waiting for the Pathmaker. Myrwn, true damage. There it is. Wait, it's Ksante. Flash away match. Nako with another solo kill, and that's 1 on the board.
Okay. Wait, on Orianna? You push and roam on Orianna?
Oh, not push and roam. Push and like vision type thing.
Hang on, we're finding space in the bot lane. Lyncas ult, and Alvaro's just dead. That's phosphorus bomb and everything.
I feel like I have a mid laner that's about to tell me about how OP is Pan.
Yep.
I mean, okay, the thing is, in my game, Pantheon looked really useless. He has 5k damage in the game.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I think it just depends, you know? Like this type of game, I would say Pantheon is good because there's a lot of chaos.
All in. Empress Divide is good on the humanoid, but Jojo,
is kind of just empty.
he is a little bit, isn't he? Well, why not? Runs in, and Fleshy's here. Fleshy also flashed to be there.
I mean, he had jungler behind him, so I guess his logic is my jungler is coming. I can set it for my jungler.
But this fish, man.
I mean, yeah, but I think even the jungler was too far.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. The beauty. Okay, so you're not going to make a prediction?
I mean, they will 2-0 them.
You think humanoid's going to flash dissonance here, or what?
No way. He should never.
Why not?
I mean, you should not waste flash on Orianna.
Would you not Q W flash?
I mean, I would for sure, but you shouldn't.
He's going to do it.
Oh, he doesn't need to.
That was pretty shit.
I mean,
what do you think?
I mean, nice try, I guess.
It's just like, I mean, he said it himself, the remake, right? The remake.
Vitality at 3,000 gold up. What is happening? Jojo gets a flash out of humanoid. It's good. Now the engage from Elyoya. Crescent Guard gets a shutdown. After Jojo decided not to flash, he just stands there, sets up a kill, and gets 1 on the board. Meanwhile, the dive in bottom lane is Lyncas looking for Supa at half HP. They'll find a tidal wave flashed into. Oh, it's a disaster for the MKOI bottom lane as Alvaro at half HP gets Aqua Prison. Fleshy having a great game so far, and he sets up the ebb and flow. Alvaro is dead to the fish. And Vitality, 3.5k gold, 9 kills on the board. What I'm talking about is this guy, Nako. He might be altered shortly as Renekton's done his buffered. Meanwhile, Grand Starfall in the mid lane. They're just trying to bully Supa down to his death. Sending out the Aegis Assault. They're going to chase down Supa again. Range needed. Carzzy with 1, no misses. A second time around. The big one, just out of range. Supa survives after using his Transcendence, but Vitality still get pressure mid as we're heading the pace up again. Shockwave, setting up for another solo kill. Airy almost gets the kill. Close to death again, but humanoid's Orianna. Vetti's giving me flashbacks as Myrwn takes the ulti over. Nako.
And with Xin in the area.
But hey, I'm starting to believe. Wait, humanoid, no flash, Vetty. Should have told me. Shockwave flashed away from by Jojo. Now he's running for his life. Knocked into the air, sky high. It's great wild growth. Elyoya turns into a kill onto Lyncas, and maybe one just coming shortly. Trying to tell the future as he flashes away. Vitality's jungler and support running for their lives. Jojo thinking about the dive, but he's got no ulti, no flash. He's instead going to whack away at the turret. The game is...
Right, we can bring it up on your screen. We're going to have to take it off real quick because Myrwn's getting ganked.
Oh, God. We're waiting for it, and this Grand Starfall, Lyncas Shockwave is perfect, and Myrwn doesn't stand a chance. That Ksante ain't tanky enough. I can't even find the stop button. As Vitality get another kill.
Well, it's fine. You can bring it back after the replay.
Here
you can bring
it's
it
coming.
back after the replay. Yeah.
And even the Na'Vi series, you know, yesterday was the stop, but now against Myrwn, they're going to do the same. Carzzy's damage pierces through the Ksante. Acro Prison trying to predict where he's going to jump to. There's finally the flash. Tidal Wave just misses the tip. Shockwave, though, brings him back. A lot committed. But Vitality take Myrwn down again.
Jackie said...
I thought Elyoya found an angle, but Dragon goes down.
But this Vitality team, man, they make no sense. Right? Like, that's very younger brother energy.
I mean, it is. Yeah, that is also true.
All right, Nako, 2v1, here we go.
Okay, Ruthless Predator in and out, but he's just been punished by Jojo, sent back. Nako has himself a Hysterics, but he's got the support of his jungler, but he'll still die fight. Eventually, slice and dice, but he gets out. Rather, dead, excuse me. Vitality 1-for-1 so far, the chase in for Alvaro, and you're right, the Avengers have risen to the top lane. Myrwn has gone for the all-out, so he's squishy enough as Vitality, the long play works. Nako knew it would be so. As Baron now the thought, but Vitality getting a numbers game with 3 dead from MKOI.
Like great white sharks, Vitality smelt blood and they swung so fast to that top lane to get involved in the action. They find 3 kills, and now that should be an uncontested Baron. Vitality will let no fight go unanswered, and Nako, even
waiting, humanoid, shockwave, no, instead dissonance on Alvaro gets him to half HP. Vitality are ready to go in, but it's Elyoya who starts it off first, Crescent Guard. Shockwave brings him back in, but doesn't do much damage. The flick back onto Lyncas, maybe winnable as Jojo finds the road onto humanoid, though the target is late. Elyoya trades his life to get the kill as Jojo's ordering away, but Carzzy gets the better of him. Now the chase continues as Myrwn in the all-out, squishy again, a triple over to Carzzy on this Corki as Tidal Wave sends Supa and Alvaro westward, downward, south, and away from the Dragon. Vitality get the soul.
Oh, you think he's done?
But it's not over yet. The star ball is a double slow. Lyncas shreds them. 1-shots, double kills, and Vitality are ready to close the door on game 1.
They may very well look to try and end the game right now. Those death timers aren't even that long. I don't think they can do it, but they're going to take as much as they can as they secure the soul. They still have the Baron, and they're going to break down this tower. Vitality in game 1 have been nothing but ruthless as they have dives getting himself a double.
He does so much damage. He's so escalated in this game. Oh my God!
He looked into the
No,
camera.
there is. He's in the middle of a game.
They call me Steph Curry.
They call him Steph Curry.
But
what happens, an Elder could always change the game. Nako is TP'd into top lane and is pushing.
Yep.
Vitality have decided we don't care about the fight. We can just actually push towards whatever.
They are walking into a choke.
Of course they care about the fight.
I mean, they'll win by themselves. Tidal Wave on Elyoya. He pulls out Crescent Guard, but he won't survive this one as he flashes away. Crescent Guard about to expire. Runs back in for the heal up as Carzzy's taken on Supa. Supa gets close, but Lyncas gets in the way. While meanwhile, Humanoid getting charged at by Myrwn. But Nako has decided to kill Alvaro, run in for the flank, and Vitality's mojo is off the charts.
5-0, Vitality obliterate MKOI in the middle lane, and they will look to close out game 1 in dominant fashion.
But the early game was not dominant, Betty, so we have to ask the question, what the hell happened to make Vitality so damn cool and clean and calm and collected as Lyncas mogs us one more time, exiting the stage?
What a game from Vitality. 6-0, 11 scoreline for the man in the jungle.
Humanoid. I don't know if you heard, but we had Jackie's on the cast, and he said your early laning phase against Jojo would have been a remake if it was scrims, but you had your team so much on a leash that you could play lane. Do you have any comment to Jackie's?
I mean, I'm playing with the fact that my Nami is just pen on it, you know? It was a big brain play.
Fair enough. Good luck in the next one, Humanoid, as we walk over.